Alright, this is Marvel Rivals. I am going to be using Captain America. As you can see, he's the Captain America from Civil War. This is, I'm trying to get the comic book version of him. So I did get the Battle Pass. Wait a minute, the Battle Pass is for Fortnite. This is, which one is this one again? Marvel Rivals. The Season Pass. So far, this season pass has been insane. I really like it. I do not like Angela. I think that she should have just stayed in Image Comics as a Spawn villain because she is insane in this game. Absolutely, positively insane. I can't stand it. I'd rather deal with Iron Man, and he's always flying around. I don't like Iron Man either. As a matter of fact, I don't like any of the flyers. Mainly because Captain America is my favorite, so I'm in the ground, or on the ground, I should say. In the ground there because I was eliminated. But yeah. So all we had to do is just move that. My first KO, I really loved it. I'm not sure who I KO'd. I'm not sure. This was actually a good one for me because at the end of the match I ended up with 7 eliminations. Oh man, whoever that guy was, I'm so glad. I think that was Namor. That guy was so annoying. He was so annoying. I can't believe it. But yeah, this one was 7 eliminations. Before this, I believe I had 5 eliminations, and that was when I was on a roll. Today I started playing the Marvel Rivals. I saw it was the start of a new season, and I just started playing because, again, I saw that we had Captain America there. I wanted to get him. I wanted to use the comic book accurate skin because, again, my favorite. So I logged on. I found out right away how terrible I was. I played a few games and a few matches before this, and I was very bad. It was. I'm being generous and merciful because it was me and my game skills, but I was just trash, just pure trash. I think this was the game that, this was the match that really turned it around for me for the evening. And yeah, 7 eliminations. This was not an SVP or an MVP. I did receive 2 SVPs with Captain Clintar right before this one. I know I just said that this was the one that turned it around for me, so I'll let you know right now that in one of the SVPs with Captain Clintars, I had 2 eliminations. It was just that I was the less bad player of the team, or the best of the bad players. I don't even know how that works, but yeah, I had the 2 eliminations. Here I think it was the 3rd highest count of eliminations. There's one who had 14, 112, and then I was number 7. But I did get eliminated a few times. Not as many as in the previous games. Again, this is where I was just finding my stride, going into the zone, and really getting into the game. Also, upset and angry. I'll have to say that because for some reason, Marvel Rivals, if I'm playing it while I'm angry or upset, I play a lot better than I do when I'm calm or even have a clear mind. When I have a clear mind and when I'm calm is when I play. I'm very good at Fortnite, coming in first place. So it's that 3%. Here I was I almost went into that thing. I didn't know what it was. I was like, wait a minute, me not go in there. Yeah, I'm not sure how it all works. Maybe it's just the different styles of the game, the layouts, how they look, and what they're supposed to be about. But as of right now, I think this was probably my favorite or best game of all the seasons since I've been playing Marvel Rivals, which was, what, 6 months ago, I think it was. Yeah, you know what? It was about 6 months ago. And it's only because, I did a good job with the 7 eliminations. I'm very proud of myself. It doesn't seem like much to players who get platinum. However, when you can barely get out of the first ranking, it is an accomplishment. I'm very glad. This old man is very glad on the way he played in this match. Yeah, I've never noticed that that was glowing before, but hey, it is what it is. I'm just glad they didn't have a Thor. Earlier there was a Thor playing on the opposite team, and he was, I don't know what was going on with that guy, but he was brutal, and he was without mercy. Well, yeah, that was Rocket. Oh man, that Rocket was a nightmare. I do go after the healers. That's just the way I am. Because if the team can't heal, then they'll be easier to pick off. Well, this is it. 7 eliminations. Got the victory. Almost had the victory crown. But then I didn't. I just stopped that victory. And we played a very good game. I'm proud of my team. I did keep my mic off, and I usually do, but hey, we came in, we scored it, we got everything that we needed to.